Hello everyone, it's time for this new channel to kick off, and we're going to do it with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and we'll start a new game. This is a Western RPG, if those of you who don't know, where you play a vampire and have to deal with the political turmoil and struggles with being a general vampire in Los Angeles, I think. I think it's Los Angeles, maybe I'm wrong. We're going to make a character from scratch here. There's different clans of vampire and each have different abilities. This is Bruja, which are like anarchists and brawlers. She's quite hot. We have Gangrel, who will use wild animals, that kind of thing. I think the most popular for playthroughs is the Malkavian, who are insane, but I'm not going to play one of those. My eyes, the goggles do nothing. Change! Change! Okay, Toreador, who are the most human-like. Tremere here, who are like mages, wizards, that kind of thing. And Ventru, who are the aristocracy. I'm going to go with a Toreador for this playthrough. Obviously going to be female. Now, because I patched it, I have the ability to choose a history, which changes your character's stats. I think this is from the fan-made patch and not from the actual game itself. So, a new aspect that I haven't tried before, basically. Slut is one of the things. I'm not going to go for slut, although I'm certainly going to go high for like romance and persuasion on this playthrough. Don't want to be a psychopath and be filled with bloodlust all the time, because I want to be quite human. That sounds like quite a good one. Shorter duration for celerity, which is like my ability to slow down time. I'm going to go for that one, but I get more in appearance and subterfuge. Okay, so this is like the character stat screen. Spending points in different stats obviously raises your ability to do things in the world. You can lockpick, you can hack, you can read books, you can use firearms, you can go all stealthy, or you can be a brawler with your bare fists. There's quite a lot to it in terms of what you can do, and as a Toreador I get some abilities. I get Auspex, Celerity and Presence. Except, what am I doing wrong? I don't know. Oh, hang on, I'm being a complete fucking idiot, aren't I? Sorry guys, I'm having a total idiot moment right here. I actually have other stats that I can obviously spend in... I can't spend them there. I have other stats that I can spend, presumably, and I'm just being a muppet and can't see where I can spend them. Oh, hang on. I get 2 points in social. Oh, that's right, so charisma, and we'll go for manipulation there as well. So I'm going to be good at talking to people, that kind of thing. Not quite sure what to go in for the mental one. Let's go for wits. In knowledges, I want to be good at like computer hacking, so that's quite an important one for me. And I do have one more point to spend. I'm not going to spend it in Auspex. Auspex is the most pointless ability, so it's going to go in presence. And I still have missed some points because I'm an absolute retard. Oh, here we go. Sorry, talents. Okay. I guess we'll put some more in subterfuge. I don't want to get hit very much, so I suppose dodge might be a good one. I'm not going to be an outright brawler. Do I put one in there? No, okay. That's what I'm going to go for. Alright, I think that's it. Oh no, I haven't put a character name in yet. Sorry. TheRPGMinx, the complete idiot. Forgot to put the character name in as well. Sorry about that, everyone. TheRPGMinx, that's going to be her name. Don't think it's that important. And now we're going to start the game. There'll be a lengthy cutscene now, so I'm going to shut up, and you will hopefully enjoy. See you on the other side of the cutscene.
I want to show you something.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening. Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
That's the opening cutscene over with. We are now a vampire, we are now kindred, and we are now going to go through the tutorial. You walk using WASD, unsurprisingly for a PC game, and off we go. Here is us. And we have a house above a pawn shop.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Okay, I could use some help.
Why don't we, step out back here?
I like it where I am. At least I'm at the theatre.
Nice and stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know? Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
No.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
What do I do?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So what do I,
All right. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
It's been one of those nights.
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Alright. Okay, so, we are now into the game. This is the tutorial with the lovely Jack there. And we are going to go and have our first taste of sweet, sweet human blood. Nom nom. Okay, so we can't kill people, otherwise we lose humanity, and that's bad. So we're just going to have a nice little drink here. Slurpy, slurpy, slurp. He won't mind. It's only a bit of blood, isn't it? You know, it's not like you need it or anything. Okay. Oh, you alright? You alright there? Hello? Anyway, let's go back and report to our rather scruffy looking friend here.
Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feel that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
I don't know how I feel about it, but it does feel good.
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred. Kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah? Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance of immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm going to live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic is worthless. A cross? Shove it right up there. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch the sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. What the fuck is this?
That was quite loud.
You get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in a bit. I'm just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
It does sound like the shit has hit the fan. Here's a tutorial on how to open doors, in case you're a complete idiot. Save our game. Do-do. Okay, and we're in this lovely scenic garage. Press the jump button, default space key to jump. I think I've done this before. Oh god, no, maybe I haven't. Up we go, over the barrier. Fantastic. Okay, so this explains how feats work, which is a combination of our abilities and attributes combined together. And there seems to be some kind of thing here. It is a lockpick, I believe. Yep, item gained, lockpick. Hopefully that will come in handy.
Come down here. Stay away from the window.
Okay.
Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. Sabbat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit though later. Sabbat. Well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So what's up?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and feel the heat on the news.
What's the prince a prince of?
No time for political run. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Watch a cutscene, evidently. These are the Sabbat, and he's the big guy who cut off my sire's head. Okay, well he certainly kicked their asses. I think this guy is probably gonna die too. I'm correct. So, don't fuck with the big guy.
Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I'm on it. Okay, so the Sabbat are running riot through the complex, and we have to escape in one piece. Okay, so we're gonna pick this lock. Sorry, I was reading the tutorial there, I do apologise. I suddenly went all quiet. Oh, fucking brilliant, he found a quick way in.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I had my moments.
Now, if you
I
want
picked
to
the wrong
lesson
option.
on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Wait,
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
I get it.
Keep our secret secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
I see.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. And you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, but what does that mean
What you
exactly?
gotta do? Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. I do apologise, I'm not used to reading things out and pressing things. He goes quite quick, and I need to get used to the pace of things when recording these sort of games. Okay, so in masquerade areas you can't break the masquerade, so I've got to be careful. But at the same time, I can defend myself. We need to find a way out of this room. So this looks like a cunningly placed note on the wall. Password, chop shop. Here's a computer. I wonder if that password is in reference to the computer. Oh, I love tutorials, everyone. So we type in safe and chop shop. Password accepted, what do you know? And then we can unlock. Safe doors unlocked. And everything is absolutely fantastic because we can now open the safe and see what's inside. And it's the chop shop key. Key to the stairwell at the back of the chop shop.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Got it. Okay, so I now have an inventory that I can access and go to my inventory screen and all the usual stuff that you get. And open the door. And off we go. Oh, if we can get through the door. Oh, shit. Go, Jack. Go, Jack. Oh, fucking hell. Talk about overkill. Whoa. That's fucking badass. I have been wounded by the Sabbat. Oh no. The blue bar represents your current level of health. But it can like regenerate depending on the type of damage you receive, I believe. Oh, the gun vanished. Fuck off. Jack, you saved my life. My unlife.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabbat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference? Blood is blood.
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get alive as Ellis. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast? What exactly does that mean?
It's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill anyone?
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
I'll be back in a minute. Wait there, Jack. We're gonna go and drink the blood of a bum. Okay, so these guys are apparently drained faster because his blood is shit. 90% proof, in fact. Lovely. God, he did drain fast, didn't he? But I seem to be fully topped up at least. Jack, I drank the blood of the bum.
Not quite as good, huh? Yeah, you can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
That scarf tasted like old gym socks.
Give it a try.
I'll think about it. Okay, so we can apparently feed on rats running around as well. So let's go and have a nom on those. I believe they're down here. It's been a fair while since I played this game. And this patch should have some new quests I haven't done before. Oh, lovely and delicious. Wonderful. Delicious, nutritious. Hello there, little ratty. You are my dinner too. Nom nom nom. That is actually pretty fucking gross, isn't it? Jack, I ate some rats. What do you have to say?
You rat
You
sucker.
fucking prick.
Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
After tasting one of those, I don't blame them.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy.
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to
Oh,
sneak
fuck off.
fast.
Sneak. Where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I'll do my best. See you in a minute.
Alright, go.
Done. Okay, so sneaking is a combination of dexterity and stealth. There's a proximity meter. If it's red, I'm probably fucked. Just to let you know, I have done this section quite a few times in the past. I always get caught at least once. So I'm going to save my game, because this is probably going to be the first minor disaster of this LP. I'll get past it, but there's some bits later on where the shit will really hit the fan because I suck at starting this game. Okay. There's the dude. You gonna move, dude? Or you gonna stay there looking at me? Or... Okay, it's going that way. Where am I going? Where am I? The fuck? Okay, he's back. I guess we should just go for it. He's looking that way. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. What the fuck? Oh, for fuck off. How the fuck did he see me? It just went to red. The bar just went to red. There was no actual explanation of why it went to red. It just went to red. So let's attempt this again. I have a slightly more cunning plan this time. Mr. Sabbat, go that way. Go on. There's the weird explosion again. I don't really get that. Go, 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 go. While he heads back. And we made it. And he's magically here, Jack. You cheating cunt.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
That's pretty green.
Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery. He is a vampire, so be ready.
I was born ready. I was born fucking ready. I am on it, Jack. We're gonna go and kick a Sabbat vampire's ass and then feast on his still twitching corpse. Gotta use unarmed combat though. The combat in this game, it isn't great if I'm honest with you guys, and I'll probably suck. But at least I get to punch the shit out of him a bit. Come on. Come on. Yeah, he's got a fucking Tyran or something beating my face in. That isn't too good. But I don't seem to be dying, so that's fine. Punchy, punchy. Fucking punch. There we go. And I get his Tyran. I've just picked up a Tyran. And you can equip it from your inventory. Wonderful. Okay, so that's where we see what weapon we have equipped. The combat in this game is a bit flaky, so we'll see what happens on the combat front.